I can see my stats, right? Like on May and on April, I pretty much April was fine. Actually, April was fine. I was still within the 1%. Okay, as you can see, there's no big losses. That's why you lost so much. I lost so much, and it's just uh yeah, you can see it's just $145 drawdown. And then when come to May, I started. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Yeah, I started trading Nasdaq first, and then just by using one contract, I incurred these three, which is not following the rules. This is actually okay, but these two itself was enough to give me $180 drawdown. And then yeah, basically it's just that. Then later during June, I realized that okay, things have to change because if I can if I don't stop, it's not really a good idea and I won't be turn out profitable. I'll maximum just turn out break even. But well, break even is first year objectives. But I just can see that I wasn't managing risk impeccably. I wasn't managing risk. I wasn't putting managing risk as my first. Yeah, I didn't know how to stop, but even though the stop loss is big, I just take it. And my potential wins is always within 1%. So it wouldn't make sense if I put such big trades. And then that's why you can see right here, I incurred another losing month. And then during June, we have finally a winning month because I started to be more picky with my trades. I started to start measuring. Like you can see, I always will draw out how much is my max risk because I'm just trading one contract right now and $40, so it's 20 points. You will always see the 20 points, and before I enter a position, you will see me drag it down just to see approximately can I afford this trade according to my risk management account size and what am I willing to risk. And you can see that we have two losing trade, one break even trade. We have four losing trades, and then we have two winning trades. Okay, I am just viewing and I'm freaking smiling also right now. Yeah, so you can see I lost four trades and I win two trades, and it turned out to be a profit month. And yeah, $68 is $68. It's nothing in terms of in grand scheme of thing, but it is something after these two happen. So because I identify my flaws and I fix it. I identify something that I have been neglecting, so I just fix it. And with just one contract, okay, I made $68. Not a big deal, but over in my place here it's like a 300 ringgit extra, and 300 ringgit a month is very good. It's a very good earning from the time and effort I spend in front of the charts. Okay, because every trade behind is my 2 3 years of study experience, tape reading and stuff. So yeah, pretty much a good win. And then she come July. So this was the last trade. The last trade was this one. Yep. So last trade I did loss. I didn't lose my profit, but you can see that it was this last trade that I'm not really feeling much right now. But to be honest, you know, I think that I took that trade because of the confidence that built up when I outlined that Easy Scout, which is the opening range gap trade. Okay, Yeah, this one specifically this one, and you can see in my trade review that I did outline it, and it was easily like a 50 points for 50 points. So risking less than risking 15 points for 40 points is also a very good risk to reward. And yeah, because I did not take this trade, that's why I believe that, and it did pan out. To me, I believe that place this was what quite a factor of why I decided to trade despite being a high resistance run. I did stop, I did follow the risk management, but all along I always avoid high resistance run. But for this trade, I did not really push it, and I knew it was a high resistance run. Yet I still did not. I should wait for more confirmation, and that is one of the lessons I learned here. Because for my first trade, okay, first trade we can see actually it's already a sign of high resistance run. Why? Here we have price this inefficiency, and here price spent quite long right here already. Then it trade lower. Then this immediate rebalance did not give us what we want to see. This immediate rebalance right here did not show us any sign of displacement. Only after so many candles this happened. So I anticipated that it might turn into a low resistance run right here. But if you ask me, was this a good trade? Yeah, it was okay. But you know, I was anticipating when this when high resistance run will end, and turns out it just turned out to be like that. So it was a very easy trade. It was a very nice. If it's a low resistance run, it would have done it. And you can see at the end, no, like you can see just now at the end, it turned out to be a bearish market also. So I want to add is in high resistance runs, the only thing you can do is if you want to trade, you have to submit to one side only. You cannot look at what price is doing. Just have to submit to one direction and wait for time. While that trade was okay, because I was expecting a silver bullet to form there towards the new opening gap. Well, it was okay, but it wasn't the best setup. And we really have I said, really have all these signals that it is a high resistance run. So there was nothing much to do actually right here. And that was the first trade. And then the second trade was okay. Okay. Because it's in a low resistance, it is a low risk entry, it's a low risk region. But right here, this trade, you ask me, I wouldn't consider it a low risk entry. It's a high probability trade, but it wasn't really a low risk entry. Low risk entry is if you enter, maybe a bit higher, but right here it is a good scalp. It is a good scalp. I'm not saying that I've done something wrong. I'm just saying that this thing that I outlined right here, it did affect gave me some confidence to just take all this trade. But I still stay within the risk parameters. That is why rules are there to make things easy. And to me, if I suspect it to be a high resistance run, if you ask me, wait for more confirmation. Wait for more confirmation. Wait for a fair value gap to form. Wait for it to just show you. And most important is not just confirmation. Most important is time. Is it time for price to do something? Because if price just chop for the first half an hour right here, okay, what are the chances it's going to turn a low resistance run? No chances at all. Because just waiting 20 more minutes, it can invite more gamblers, and then doing the 10 15 macro, it just wipe it off like what it did. So this is a very good lesson. Don't anticipate price when it's in a high resistance run. Never anticipate price because I'm still not there yet. And right here, I was trading ahead of macros as if it's a low resistance run. But no, 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 no. Don't do that. But the second trade was good. Okay, the second trade was really good because it was a low risk entry. But right here, you ask me, would I actually went short here? Like if it's here, it's fine. Okay, it's still a low risk entry because if my dealing range is right here, my implied dealing range is right here, and my ultimate draw is the new week opening gap. This is a very nice because I'm still selling a premium. But right here, I'm not really selling a premium. Actually selling a discount. So first trade wasn't that good. Okay, was not that good, but it's okay. But just be more choosy with your trades if you are using live funds. So that's all I want to say. And for August, I don't intend to trade with live funds at all. I tend to just chill, and that's it. Just chill and study. Yeah, just saving my bullets for the better days. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next one.